how are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virta Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education, and today, now in this session, we are going to revise chapter number 4 and poem number 4, including grammar part. So in our previous session, we have recalled about chapter number 3 and poem number 3, and the grammar topic was simple past tense, right? So now, without wasting our time, let's move to our chapter number 4, that is the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers. So this text, ये जो story है, that tells us about how two brothers invented the aeroplane. यानी कि ये जो story में हमें क्या बताया गया है कि कैसे दो भाइयों ने एरोप्लेन को इन्वेंट किया, उसका इन्वेंशन किया, right? Inventing means कोई भी नई चीज को बनाना, पहली बार कोई भी नई चीज आती है, so means that you have invented something. किसी ने पहली बार ऐसा नहीं देखा, right? For the first time it is going to happen. So that is known as inventing. Through their determination and hard work, कि उसने अपनी मेहनत और अपनी लगन से उसने कैसे जो अपना जो ड्रीम था, right? एरोप्लेन बनाने का, वो उसने कैसे फुलफिल किया. That is a real life story. That this is the story that the Wright brothers is a real story that changed the way people travel long distances. कि अभी हम जो we can travel from one place to another easily, right? When we are going in aeroplane. So how it has happened? ये सारी चीजें कैसे हुई? It has happened just because of these brothers, right? Because if they have not invented, then how we can travel to far distances? तो हम travel कैसे कर पाते? हम लोग नहीं travel कर पाते, right? So due to these brothers only, we can travel now a long distance also. So this is the story about the Wright brothers. Now we always wanted to fly and everything, right? कि हमें उड़ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So these brothers also was thinking about such things. They have tried wings and many things, but everything goes in vain. ये सारी चीजें जो थी वो fail हो गई. Then after many attempts, they made air balloon. फिर उन लोगों ने air balloon बनाया, but वो भी इतना successful नहीं हुआ, क्योंकि if we want to travel a long distance, then it was not suitable कि हम लोग travel नहीं कर पाते. वो थोड़ी देर में वो नीचे आ जाते थे air balloons. Then after then along came Wilbur and Orville Wright, born in 1867 and 1871 in Indiana, United States. It is a place in US. कि US में एक place है Indiana, वहाँ पे इन दोनों brothers का born हुआ था. The Wright brothers had a hobby of inventing things. उसकी hobby क्या थी? जैसे कि हमारी hobby रहती है dancing, singing, right? We have different hobbies. और ये दोनों भाइयों की hobbies क्या थी? उसको नई चीजें बनाना अच्छा लगता था, नई चीजों को ढूंढना और उसे बनाना अच्छा लगता था. So they were very much passionate about their work. अगर उसने एक चीज ढूंढ ली, now they are moving to other part. अब वो दूसरी चीज में चले जाते थे. And they have completed their studies and they are the engineers. वो engineers थे. So after उसकी एक सोच आई कि चलो now we want to make such things. फिर उसने कई different तरह से वो उसने flying machine को बनाना शुरू किया. First time they failed, second time they failed, but they did not give up on anything. कि उसने अपने आप को give up नहीं किया, and they tried hard to achieve that. कि उसने कई कोशिश की and finally at last they succeed. Right? So this is the story about the Wright brothers. Now the next part which we are having in your question is the vocabulary section. So in your vocabulary section, the one question is that here are some sentences based on the text. कि text के basis पे यहाँ पे कुछ sentences दिए गए हैं story के basis पे. And now you are supposed to replace the words in bold. ये जो letters bold में लिखे हैं, जो words, उसको आपको replace करना है with the synonyms. Synonyms means उसके उसके जैसा ही मीनिंग हो, उसके साथ आपको वो वर्ड को रिप्लेस कर देना है, राइट? So this was all about vocabulary section. Now we are moving towards our grammar part. So in our grammar part, we have first that is a helping verb. Helping verb. So what are the helping verbs? कि जो मेन हमारा जो वर्ब होता है उसको सेंटेंस फॉर्म करने में ये जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स है उसे हेल्प करते हैं, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर नोन एज हेल्पिंग वर्ब, इसलिए उसे हेल्पिंग वर्ब भी कहा जाता है. सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स हैव, हैज, हैड एंड डू, डज, डिड. ये जो है वो हम आज रिवाइज करने वाले हैं. सो हैज, हैव एंड हैड. Has, have and had. Now when you are going to use has, when you are going to use have and had, so you will be having that question in your mind. So when has we are going to use only for a singular, means कोई एक person या कोई एक व्यक्ति के लिए ही हम has का यूज करेंगे. And have and had, right? They are for plural. Have is for plural and had वो past form है. Has is for singular, have is for plural and had for past form, यानी कि past tense में अगर वो जो already चीज हो गई है और हम बता रहे हैं then we can use had. If it is suitable according to the sentence then only we can use that. Now, has में अगर कौन कौन से वर्ड्स आए तो आपको has का यूज करना है. He, she, it and one person, right? यानी कि and one person यानी कि कोई एक पर्सन के बारे में बात की जाए या उस only one person name is there, then also you can use has. So if the in the sentence before the blank, if the word is he, she, it or one person name or thing, then you can use has. Now in had, have, I, we, you, they and more than one person. More than two persons or more than one person, right? एक से ज्यादा कोई है तो हम have का यूज करेंगे. Okay? So has is for singular, have is for plural and I is also singular. I जो है means हम एक ही व्यक्ति की बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन I में हम have का ही यूज करेंगे. ठीक है? Though it is singular, but we are going to use have only. And for has, he, she, it, and for one person. Now, if both the things, if we are talking about past tense, अगर past tense जो चीज already हो चुकी है और हम उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो हम had का यूज करेंगे. Okay? Now, let us see some of the examples to understand this. So our first sentence is she blank a tough test yesterday. So before the blank which word is there? She. तो as I told you कि she में हम कौन सा word यूज करेंगे? Have, has या फिर had? Yes, has हम यूज करेंगे, right? लेकिन has यूज करने से पहले भी आपको देखना है कि ये past tense में तो नहीं है. So उस तो क्या बोला, शी ब्लैंक अ टफ टेस्ट यस्टरडे मींस जो कल उसकी टेस्ट थी वो बहुत ही टफ थी, तो ये तो ऑलरेडी टेस्ट हो चुकी है, तो हम ये पास्ट टेंस में के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। सो हम यहाँ पे हैज नहीं लेकिन हैड का यूज करेंगे। ओके, इफ इट दिस सेंटेंस वाज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस देन वी कैन यूज हैज, बट द सेंटेंस इज इन पास्ट टेंस, so that's why we are not going to use has. Okay, now the second is India dash a very diverse culture. A very diverse culture कि इंडिया में डिफरेंट टाइप्स के कल्चर्स है, राइट। कि हम सभी जगह पर वी आर हैविंग अ डिफरेंट कल्चर, सभी जगह पर सेम कल्चर हम फॉलो नहीं करते। सो इंडिया वो एक ही कंट्री की बात हुई है यहाँ पे, राइट। वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट मोर देन वन कंट्रीज, ओनली वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वन कंट्री। सो एंड इट इज इन अ प्रेजेंट फॉर्म ओनली। सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू यूज, इंडिया हैज अ वेरी डाइवर्स कल्चर, राइट। So in this way, first of all you need to identify whether it is singular or a plural, and then you are supposed to see that whether this sentence is in present tense or a past tense. Okay, so this was the rules about have, has, had. Now let us see the rules of do, does and did. Do, does, did. So in do, does and did, what we are going to see that do जो है, that do we are going to use for plural form, and does is for singular and did is for past form, right? So same for do, the words will be same, he, she, it and one person. Right? Now does, do for do, I, we, you, they and more than one person. More than one person. Now for does, he, she, it and one person. And did we are using for past form. So do for plural, यानी कि कोई plural चीज के बारे में हम बात करें when it is more than one, at that time we are going to use these words I, we, you, they, and if it is more than one person अगर हम है तो हम do का use करेंगे. Then for does, singular, he, she, it and one person. And did we are going to use for past form, right? So now as we have understood the rules, so now let us see some of the examples so that you can understand it better. So now let us see the sentence. What blank you know about basketball? What blank you know about basketball? कि बास्केटबॉल के बारे में तुम्हें क्या पता है? So here the word is you. यहाँ पे you लिखा है, right? So अगर you है तो हम क्या यूज करेंगे? So we are going to use do. So what do you know about basketball? तुम्हें बास्केटबॉल के बारे में क्या पता है? Right? Now dash blank she reached school on time yesterday. She reached school on time yesterday मीन्स ये कल की बात है कि जो ऑलरेडी हो चुका है कि कल वो स्कूल टाइम से पहुंची थी, तो यस शी इज देयर, तो हम डज लिख सकते हैं अगर वो प्रेजेंट टेंस में होता है, बट ये तो पास्ट टेंस में है कि कल की बात हो रही है। तो अब जब हम पास्ट टेंस की बात कर रहे हैं, व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू यूज, वी आर गोइंग टू यूज डिड शी रीच स्कूल ऑन टाइम yesterday, so we are going to write did, right? So in this way you are supposed to solve this exercise. Okay, so this is all about our topic helping verbs, that is do, does, did and have, has and had. Now we are moving towards our poem number 4, that is who has seen the wind, कि wind को किसने देखा है। Who has seen the wind? So in this poem the poet wonders about the nature of wind. We can only feel कि यानी कि विंड के बारे में बात की गई है कि ये जो नेचर कैसा है, कि विंड को जो है उसे हम देख नहीं सकते, वी कैन ओनली फील, सिर्फ हम उसे फील कर सकते हैं। विंड ब्लोइंग बट कैन नॉट सी इट, कि विंड ब्लो होती है लेकिन हम उसे देख नहीं पाते हैं, राइट? So who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. कि विंड को किसने देखा है? ना ही मैंने देखा है और ना ही आप लोगों ने देखा है। But when the leaves are trembling, the wind is passing through. कि जब leaves जो है वो हिलते हैं, when the leaves tremble, यानी कि shake होते हैं, जब leaves हिलते हैं, तब हमें पता चलता है कि yes, wind is passing through, कि wind यहाँ से निकली, right? The wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. ना ही आपने देखा है और ना ही मैंने देखा है विंड को। But when the trees go down their head, the wind is passing by. लेकिन जब बहुत ही तेज हवा चलती है तब जो trees है वो भी हिलने लगते हैं, right? Sometimes some trees get bent down, कि वो bent down हो जाते हैं, तब हमें पता चलता है कि yes, the wind is passing by. Right? So we can only feel the wind, but we cannot see the wind. So this is all about the poem, that is who has seen the wind. And the grammar topic which we are having is phrasal verb. So what do you mean by phrasal verb? Phrasal verbs indicates action, right? वो verb plus कोई भी verb action तो आती है, लेकिन उसके साथ preposition या कोई एडवर्ब यूज होता है। फ्रेजल वर्ब में वर्ब प्लस preposition और एडवर्ब। If I say stand up, stand up, so what happens? Stand is an action word, that is verb, and up is a preposition. If we use it together, then this is our phrasal verb, right? Then sit down. So sit is an action, so it is a verb, and down it indicates the position, so it is a preposition. So when such words, when verb and prepositions are being used together, then such words are known as phrasal verb, की तब हम उसे phrasal verb बोलते हैं, कि जब verb के साथ preposition या adverb यूज होते हैं तब उसको phrasal verb कहा जाता है, right? And to understand more about these topics, then you can watch our previous videos of these topics in which I have explained you in detail, कि उसमें मैंने detail में explain किया हुआ है. Now the next topic is homophones. Homophones means what? Homophones. Homophones means in which the pronunciation spelling and the meaning is different. होमोफोन्स मीन्स व्हाट, कि जहां पे प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम हो लेकिन स्पेलिंग एंड मीनिंग्स आर डिफरेंट, कि उसकी स्पेलिंग एंड मीनिंग जो है वो दोनों डिफरेंट होते हैं, राइट. सो सच वर्ड्स आर नोन एज homophones. Now if I say that through, so here the spelling of through is THREW through and THROUGH through, right. So this through means किसी बॉल थ्रो करना, बॉल को थ्रो करना, right. And this through means पसार होना, through this thing, through this. So here the pronunciation is same, but the spelling and the meaning of both these words are different. So such kind of words in which the pronunciation is same but the spelling and the meanings are different, then such words are known as homophones. Now again next example, no. Here the pronunciation of both these words is no only. यहाँ पे लेकिन स्पेलिंग और जो उसका मीनिंग है वो टोटली डिफरेंट है. ये KNOW मीन्स जानना, क्या, व्हाट डू यू नो, आपको क्या पता है, कोई भी चीज के बारे में जानना. एंड ये NO मीन्स नो, मना कर देना, राइट, टू से नो. So you can see that pronunciation is same but the spelling and the meaning is different, right. So such words are known as homophones. So this was all about today's session. Now I am going to send you the worksheet which will be based on the grammar part only, the textual part, that is question answer and everything, that you are supposed to refer it from your classwork. Okay, I am going to send you the worksheet for the practice for grammar only. And while solving this, if you don't understand, then first of all go through the grammar topics which we have done, which I have explained you in detail. कि मैंने ये जो grammar topics हमारे पहले के सेशंस जो थे उसमें मैंने इन डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है, तो आप वो उसमें जाके देख सकते हो. ओके, so this is all about today's session. Now until we meet again in the next session, till then, bye everyone.